We are at Gregory Marine of Detroit, Michigan, that has been here since 1908 with this 1954 steel clipper by the inland seas that has been at this marina since 1954 until today. This boat has never been trailered and has only known Gregory Marine as its home port. It was delivered new via the Lake Erie and the Detroit River from the factory in Cleveland and has resided with Gregory Marine for nearly 3/4 of a century. Any time that it was hauled out at the end of a season, it was done on this marine railway and moved to storage at this boatyard. Many marinas have travel lifts today, and you'll see a newer one later in this video, but it's very rare to see an operational marine railway, and this one has been at this boatyard a lot longer than this boat has. Today, you are watching this steel clipper be placed down on a trailer for the first time in 68 years by the same rail lift that lifted it out of the water for the first time in 1954. This lowboy trailer that it is being set down on is a specialized trailer made for moving boats. It has boat stands and adjustable anchoring points to secure any kind of hull imaginable, and this was the easiest way to get the boat back to Ludington. We weighed the options of going and getting this boat ourselves, but it was just too easy to let the professionals take all the risk. Anyone that lives in Detroit will understand that pulling a large boat behind a large pickup truck in rush hour traffic is no fun. If you can imagine how many times this lift has picked up this boat over the years, at least twice a season. I'm sure this marine railway is going to miss its old companion as she is lifted one last time and set down on a trailer to make a 257-mile journey over the road to her new home. Here you can see my husband off to the right watching my boat come into Ludington over the Washington Street Bridge for the first time after making the 3.5-hour trip from Detroit to Ludington. Being the authentic archaeological time capsule that this boat is, there really are no other words to describe it but a time capsule. And even though the varnish is faded, it is the same coat of varnish that they applied at the factory. All of the canvas pieces that are left are from 1954, and even though it would have needed replacing, all of the canvas remained on the boat until this last listing, where they removed it to show that there was no rot on the cabin roofs. The only thing we could find that wasn't original and had been painted since the factory was the bottom paint and the transom. You might have noticed the 6-volt spotlight. Yes, I said that correctly. 6 volts. The whole electrical system, the cabin lights, the running lights, the spotlight, all of it is run on 6 volts. This boat has never been restored or tampered with. It literally has been sitting for 51 years, moved in and out of buildings and around the boatyard at Gregory Marine. I'd like to share with you a little secret right now. This video is from 2 summers ago, in the middle of COVID. But we're just now getting around to sharing this boat with you, and as of this video, our channel is only about 10 months old. And the reason we waited to bring this relic to our channel is because we really wanted to be the best of the best of the best.
The best of the best
sir.
of the best, sir!
But no, on a serious note, we wanted a chance to get better at filming and get good at editing our videos. So it would be a lot different if we were filming this today. You'd be on board with us every step of the way as we're discovering this boat. But we're learning from our mistakes, so there'll be another video or two that we're going to share with you to bring you up to speed on this still clipper since she's made it home. There hasn't been a lot of progress other than stabilizing her to stop any further deterioration, because we want to share her restoration with you in real time. And let us know in the comments which video you'd like to see first, an origin story maybe, or the stabilization of the boat and the hull paint and whatnot. Let us know in the comments. Up until this period in time, the real work has been in researching the company that built her, the owners of the company, the past owners of the boat. I have a ringback binder full of information right down to the original pictures when it was new, and we'll be bringing that to you soon. But we wanted to share this with you before going any further on the project. This may be the lowest budget operation boat channel on YouTube. If you've seen any of our other videos, you've seen our green Suburban, which is what we usually pull all of our boats with. But what you actually see here is a Lincoln pickup that we had to borrow, considering at the time all of our brake lines in the Suburban were blown, literally rusted out. So thank you to our good friend, you know who you are, for letting us use your nice Lincoln pickup truck to pull our rusty boat. And when I say rusty, I actually literally mean surface rust. It's not rusted. It is a solid hull. And even though this boat is 70 years old, the trailer that we're going to set it down on here is only a couple of years old. We built it ourselves to hold our wooden boat that will be replaced by this one. Our wooden boat is about the same size as this boat, and it's a great story all on its own and dates back a few years. A story that we'll share soon with you on this channel. We do not like to cut up old wooden boats, and we really love this boat, so we're considering giving it away to a new home if anybody is interested and has a trailer. And we're really excited to give this old girl a second lease on life after 50 years of being abandoned in a boatyard and forgotten about. We really hope you enjoyed watching this little video introduction to bring this clipper to our channel, and hope that you'll tune in later for other videos to come. So please like this video, even if you didn't, it helps us out, and subscribe so that you'll be notified when our next video comes out. In our next video, we'll answer a lot of the questions like, will it float, will it run, all the usual questions. We hope to answer all of these over the course of the summer. So please like and subscribe, and drop a comment below if you love old boats too, and let us know what you think. We'd love to hear any of your thoughts. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.